Okay. Hello. Oh, it's really windy in here. So I thought I would do an update on the greenhouse and what's happening in here. That minimum temperature's changed. Why has it done that? It's like -6 before. It must refresh every so often. So, I'm really surprised at how quick things have come up this year. Last year it was an absolute nightmare. I generally couldn't get anything to germinate because it was just so cold. It is supposed to get cold over the next few days, but it's supposed to pick back up again, so I'm not too worried about that. The primroses here, they were sown, when were they sown? Does it tell me? September. They were sowed last September. To be honest, I tried to grow things and overwinter them, like pansies and stuff like that, but they didn't do too well. Primroses have been probably the best out of the lot. But all these smaller plants, they're all the new stuff that have been sown this year. Sweet peas there. I've got 2 per pot there. They need repotting into their own pots. We've got these here, which I can't pronounce. They're starting to turn red, which that's because they are getting new growth on. I nearly did actually lose them around December time. They had a lot of botrytis on, but I chopped them off, them bits of dead leaves, and they've survived. So yeah, there's that. Literally the whole floor's just took up by propagators. Got some room in there, look. Pansy, that's actually one of the pansies that have actually survived, to be quite honest. The rest outside and they just look miserable. I just put them outside because I was sick of looking at them. This bench here, this is the stuff that hasn't germinated. The broad beans, literally, I just tapped that to see if the green shoots are there or not. So I was having to take them, each thing off. I've never grown broad beans before. I've grown literally every bean except broad beans, and they are taking ages to come up. I have no idea if that's normal or not. I thought they didn't mind colder temperatures, but I mean, it's not cold in here anyway, so really strange. I have had a look, and they have actually sprouted under the compost, but they just haven't come up the top. Maybe it's just because they're quite deep. I don't know. More seedlings here. That one's starting to get its true leaves on. Is that a dahlia? I think that's a dahlia. Yep, there's a dahlia. That's a new one, new variety this year. Got a lot of marigolds here. There's actually one variety of marigold, strawberry blonde, that I need to grow like 52 plants of. And I think I've got like, is that strawberry blonde? Yeah, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6. Oh god, that's not good. Got loads more, so. Cactuses, here they are. The thing is, I've got so many of them and they're all ready. Look, here's more coming. The thing is with these is you plant them, the pups, and they all survive pretty much. So like, they are really easy. I mean, it depends what variety. This one, I don't even know what variety it is. I bought this one here and this one here. So all of these cactuses have come from those 2 plants. And I bought them 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, so I don't really know what they are, what type of cactus they are. There is some bunny tail cactuses there. That's from one in the house. And there's a one that I grew from seed somewhere. Where's that one at? There he is, he's right down there. Over there, with the little label sticking out. He's the one that I grew from seed. There were some other ones, but they didn't survive. But these are the hats that I've knitted for them, and I put them on when it's cold. And then they get that fleece over them with the lids and then the bubble wrap. That happens anything 3 degrees below. If it's more than -3, they come in the house because I'm not risking losing all of them when I've put all these years' work in getting them like that. I have a hazel tree in here as well, which really should not be in here in all honesty. But it's that wild out there at the moment, I don't dare put it out because it'll probably just end up snapped. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's chaotic in here at the moment. I have actually bought another little pop-up greenhouse to put up outside for the overflow because there will be a lot of overflow plants because I will be growing hundreds of plants from seed. Obviously I'm going to scale it back this year, and I never do. I've got some flowers drying here as well that I'm having a go at. All the twine has been washed. That's another thing. If anybody uses twine instead of plastic ties, those like wire ties you get, you can reuse twine. All you have to do is literally just put it in a bucket with warm water with some soap and a bit of what's it called? Stuff that kills germs. Bit of Dettol or something. And I just stir it around basically, pretend I'm like in the 1800s or something, and hang them up to dry, and they're fine. Then I just take them off whenever I need them. I mean, they don't last years like the plastic ties, but saves throwing them out. You know, throw out culture. That's the generation we live in now. So, that's it for the update, really. I'll give you a quick look at the dahlias. What's under here? Some of these are ones that have been overwintered, and some of them are brand new ones. The brand new ones have got signs of life. So who knows if the ones I've overwintered will show signs of life. I don't know. As long as I get some coming up. There's a nice shoot coming on there. Got some really interesting varieties this year actually. I've got one called Happy Halloween. I love Halloween, so that's brilliant. Got another one that's been really big. Well, it was really big last year. It's called like Winnie the Pooh or something like that. And it's like red and yellow, hence why it's called Winnie the Pooh. And yeah, that was very popular last year, so I thought I'm going to get that. I don't even know where they're all going to go in all honesty. Some of them will end up in pots. I don't have room to put them in the ground because other things have to go in the ground as well. So there's a bit of a greenhouse tour. I probably will do some more outside when it isn't as windy, because you will not be able to hear what I'm saying, in all honesty. So that's it for this week. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I will see you and talk to you soon. Bye.